after all these years, you don't really know what to expect your first game, and I thought our guys had a lot of good energy, maybe too much energy. I thought we had a great crowd, and they were really loud, and our guys were amped up, maybe a little bit too amped up. But so I thought the first two periods, we did a lot of good things and a little sloppy at times. A little bit in our structure, maybe we weren't as disciplined as we needed to be. They work extremely hard, and they come after you. And but I thought in the third period we started to kind of show our game, and we were in our structure, we were disciplined in our structure, and I thought we did a pretty good job in the third period. So all in all, after first night, obviously you're pleased to get the win. We got a short turnaround here and get ready to go tomorrow.
You said it, but the first and the second looked a little different from the third. What led to your team settling down after those first 40 minutes?
Well, I think, our team wants it so much that sometimes you press, and when you're amped up like that and you're pressing, your passing's off and your timing is off. So, they responded in the third period like I thought they would, and they did a good job. I think as a staff we were extremely happy with our third period. Now we got to build on it.
There were lots of tests for the power play and penalty kill. What did you think of the special teams tonight?
I thought our penalty kill was great. I didn't like our power play. We were just being a little too easy. We got to be a little bit more intense, and that'll come. I'm not worried about it, but I think we got to make better decisions. We got to be a little bit more intense with the puck.
When you say your team went into the game with too much energy, what do you tell your guys when you have this kind of atmosphere during the game?
Well, they better get used to it because we're going to have this all year. So they just have to go through it. And once you go through it once or twice, you'll settle down. And there's really not much you can say at that point. You can yell as much as you want, but they're not going to hear you because the crowd's too loud. So just continue to focus on staying disciplined and doing the little things right, and that's what we were preaching. And I thought in the third period we started to do that. So for us, again, it's about making sure that we're ready to go and we're in our structure. And if we do those things, then we're going to have success. And if we don't, then you leave things to chance, and we don't want to do that.
Your team looked very cohesive. What were your thoughts on all the newcomers?
Well, and that's the other thing too, right? You got 10 new faces in the lineup, and they're trying to get used to each other. And again, you can practice all you want, but game atmosphere is totally different. The crowd, the opposing teams out to get you. I thought for the first game, we did a lot of good things, and a lot of freshmen getting their feet wet. And, that those things are going to come as time goes by here. But I was pleased with the first game, and I think we can learn from it and get ready to play again tomorrow.
Any word on how Carter Johnson is doing?
I haven't seen him yet, but I think I haven't heard anything bad, so I think that's good. But that was a nasty hit, and I'm sure the league's reviewing it right now. But those things happen, and we got to make sure we fight through it.
What do you expect out of this Alabama-Huntsville team tomorrow?
Same thing. They're going to come after us in waves. They do a really good job of double teaming you in the offensive zone and the defensive zone, and they come after you, and they hold the offensive blue line really well. So, we have to do what we did in the third, make sure that we're making good decisions with the puck, and we're not being careless with it.